Hi, we're doing random lives.
That is not Kayla.
Alright, I'm sorry. Was that her? And the guy came in and was like, I'm gonna turn it off. And I was like, no, I have the money, I just forgot. Like, I'm like, if I wouldn't stop paying for the water. It was really awkward. I was like, guys, I just have ADHD, I'm not broke.
I'll tell you, this is the second week in a row that we're talking about lady balls. I just love a good testicle. I'm just saying. Especially on women. I love it.
Oh, the second that my bank notified me that my paycheck bounced, I rolled up there and got my stuff.
I think I might be the horrible boss. I need you guys to tell me, am I the horrible boss?
Okay.
What I am thankful for this year is Miss Jayne Gallagher. I have told her personally how thankful I am for her.
In gay culture, when you see someone that's just like 5 pounds overweight, like they're like dangerously obese, someone's like, should we call someone? Like, welcome back to the podcast, everyone.
Hey.
This is a Jay in the Life Call Her Mother edition, live with Jayne Gallagher.
And my host extraordinaire, the skinny legend, the skinniest of all legends.
I am the skinny legend. Yeah, you saw my promo.
Forever to be called the skinniest of all legends, Jay Snowdon.
Thank you.
This is going to be a really fun topic, I think. Even if it's just you and I. But
honestly,
let's hope that that phone is going to be ringing off the goddamn hook, and it better be.
Well, welcome back. We are live on the podcast with me, Jay Snowdon, the one, the only, the icon. No, I'm kidding. I'm here with Jayne Gallagher, the one and only.
And how are you, my skinny little legend?
I'm doing good. I'm getting skinnier every day.
Well, I mean, so I've always heard this saying. There's skinny, but then there's gay skinny. Is there any truth to this?
Oh, there's a lot of truth to that.
Okay.
Yeah, like gay skinny is like, it's crazy. Yeah, because like in gay culture, when you see someone that's just like 5 pounds overweight, like they're like dangerously obese. Someone's like, should we call someone? Like, it's not good. Like, they're like, you don't even have like, if you have like 3 abs instead of 6, they're like, are you okay? Like, it's not good.
So you guys have Dr. Nalzarian on speed dial.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they see it. They're like, "Wow, are you Gilbert Grape's mother?" Like every time, like, and I'm like, "What?" Like,
So Dr. Now leaves the 600-pound life and comes directly to all of the gays that are 5 pounds overweight. I understand. I get it.
Yeah, Ozempic was made for. Oh my god, I wanted to talk about this. I made a video once, like making a joke, being like, "Your dog should try Furzempic. They're overweight." Did you know that's a thing? It's coming out. There's GLP-1s for fat cats.
No.
Someone tagged me in it. They're like, Furzempic's real. I was like, this can't be real.
Oh, holy crap. Yeah, I actually
just don't feed them.
I had a customer berate me and like leave a nasty review, which, you know, it's very commonplace, I guess, because I told her that her dog was so fat that it couldn't hold up its own body. Wow.
Oh yeah, people get so offended.
Oh, should I have said it more tactfully? Probably. But, like, I didn't. It just popped right out. But whatever. You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Literally nothing. I mean, that's all we can do is tell the truth and be our most authentic self.
Yes. So, for those that are just popping on, Jay, what is going on here with my camera?
Oh,
right there. Good thing that nobody's on here yet.
Is it falling off?
Of course.
We got some people in here. Thanks for charging.
I'm good. I can handle this now. For those who are just kind of like staggering in, so there's a chance that we're going to have a third guest on today.
Oh, Shucky Groomer's in the house. Hey. AR Groom says hey. You see the comments now, Jayne, right?
Let's see. Let me put on my fancy schmancies. Look at these. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I see everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Whoa.
Today's topic is gonna be calling in horrible bosses. Not the Jennifer Aniston movie, even though I love that movie. But I do have hi Kayla. Wait, a voicemail from last week.
All right, let's listen.
Let's listen. I think this is a thankful one.
I just wanted to say that what I am thankful for this year is Miss Jayne Gallagher. I have told her personally how thankful I am for her and how much I love watching her teach, but she is just the most fantastic teacher that I think anybody could sit down and watch. The way that her brain works, the way that she thinks is just a thing that I feel like a lot of dog groomers don't have anymore. We get stuck in such rigid boxes, and even just watching Jayne teach once, she can really be that person to help you break out of that box and think in a different way. And I just cannot sing her praises enough. And I'm just very glad and very thankful that I have gotten the opportunity to learn under her and that she continues to spread her joy all over the world. And I hope you guys have a happy holiday. And Jay, I love you too. I have just never seen you teach, and I hope you're doing well. Have a good day.
Oh, that was so nice. I love that.
Oh my God. Like, Jay, just when I woke up today and said, Jayne, you are just a POS.
Yeah.
Then I get that.
I know. We need.
Who was that? Did it say?
No, they didn't leave a number. It was anonymous. Oh my gosh. So whoever that was, you need to tell us. That's so nice.
That didn't just make my day. It made my week, my life.
Aw.
Yeah, because I'm like a little bit of a different type of a teacher. I don't really, when I do have a class, I'm not sitting there spending a lot of time on technicals. I will,
Yeah.
but mine is more like, are you feeling good? Does this give you joy? Are you happy? Like, because if you're not, don't matter what kind of work you're putting out. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. That is important.
Yeah.
So remember guys to call in if you want to call in, talk to us. The call-in number is on the screen here, 207-808-7181.
Yeah. We need to hear about horrible bosses because
Yes.
Jay and myself, we were talking about it, and both of us are the best bosses ever. So I'm sorry
Couldn't be
that
better.
none of you work for us. Really.
I know.
But
That would suck. Yeah, because I mean, it's for me, it must be chaotic to work for me a little bit because every day is something new. I'm coming in and be like, today we're in a reality show, guys. Like tomorrow we're all gonna do this TikTok challenge. Like, you know what I mean? And sometimes they do have to sit me down and they have to be like, hey, like we have dogs to groom, but you know.
that's secondary.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I think.
We have other things that need to be attended to. But I'm hoping someone reached out to me earlier and sent me a little bit of a story about their wicked bosses. You know, I got to tell you, Jay, I can't make any excuses for being a shitty boss. And I'm going to tell you why. When you are in a position to bring someone into your shop or, you know, on your staff, I just feel that, well, from me personally, first of all, you are fully absorbed like a family member. But secondly, I want to see you soar. I want to see you thrive. I want to see you want to come to work.
Yes.
I don't want you feeling like trash.
Yeah, no. Oh, we have a caller on the line. But yeah, no.
Let's do it.
But that's exactly right. Yeah, you want your employees to want to come there. Yes. Oh, hi, Colorful Paul. Look, I can't talk. Oh.
Well.
Terminated. All right, never mind. They might call back. They can call back.
Boy.
Caller, call back. Colorful Paul says hi. Michaela says hi. I wish I had y'all. Oh my God, it's devastating. Yeah, life? I know, yes. Zoo Crew says, I'm a really good boss. I have people waiting for me to hire. Waiting for me to hire me. I'm a really good boss. I have people waiting for me to hire me. Yeah. I mean, it's Jess. LOL. It's Colorful Paws. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, and also when you are in a position, and I think if you are in a position
Groomer hung up.
Actually hire people, you've been blessed. And
Yeah.
so for me, the more
It really is.
fortunate you are, I think that puts you in a position to share all the more. Share your wealth, share your knowledge, share your space. You are being called on to share.
Yes.
Not to be a wicked boss. What is that bullshit?
Yeah. Sharing is caring. I have that sign everywhere. No, I don't. Oh, we have a caller.
Do we? Or is it a ghost again?
Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Hey, it's Laura from South Philly, South Jersey. How are you guys?
Good.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Laura. Laura loves dogs here in South Philly.
I'm sorry. Between Jay and myself,
Listen,
we are
guys.
just not getting the words out. Go for it.
I think I might be the horrible boss. I need you guys to tell me, am I the horrible boss?
Okay, let's hear.
This just happened an hour ago. Okay. Well, first of all, let's back up for a second. I had a girl that worked for me. She came from one of the corporate salons. Let's just say she got trained there, and that's where she got her start in the biz. And I, one day, brought myself into work, my Red Bull. And I took it out of my fridge at home, nice and cold, and I brought it into work, and I put it into the work fridge. And I told my employees, you bring your lunch, you could put it in the fridge, right? I go to get my Red Bull, and I look over, and my employee is drinking it. So I got a little perturbed. I got upset, and I let her know, that was mine. I brought that in for me. You just help yourself, and she's like, well, I thought that was for everybody, everything that was in the fridge. And I'm like, all right, no big deal, right? Let it go.
Yeah.
And then about an hour ago, I go into my office where the microwave and the refrigerator is, and I find all this trash from my food in the refrigerator that I brought in. It was my breakfast that I did not have a chance to eat today, but was planning on eating in the morning. And I look, and there's cheese stick wrappers everywhere. He helped himself to my cheese, and there's the container for my breakfast, empty. And I pick up the box, and I come out, and I'm like, did you eat the food? And I'm like, so he's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's mine. Right?
Wow.
Let me ask you guys, am I a horrible boss for being a little upset about my shit getting eaten?
No. I would say no, because for me, if there's stuff there that I literally if I put food in there, I can be like, this is for everyone or not. You know what I mean? So I mean, I guess if you've already established hey, we all bring our own food, then yeah, that is kind of annoying. But I don't know, that's just crazy. I just can't even fathom reaching for someone else's food. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Two separate employees. They both worked for the same, listen to this part. They both came from the same corporation, and both of them chopped off visors. I'm like, I go over to go check their work. I'm like, where is their forehead? And I don't mean just chopped off the visor. I mean chopped off the whole front of the head.
Oh.
If you put a plate on top of their head, right in the front, right between the eyes.
Oh, the George Washington.
Chopped off the visors.
Yeah.
The George Washington was in your shop.
Wow.
Well,
powder wig and all.
I'm going to agree with both of you. Food is one thing. Being a boss in a shop is another. I saw somebody say, I have snacks for all. That's really nice. And that's great. But even in my shop, and we're all family, there will probably be bloodshed if we start dipping into each other's food. So food, I think that may be a separate conversation. I don't think that falls under the category of being a good boss. That's your food.
Yeah, and it's just rude. You should just know to ask before eating other people's foods. I don't know. In general, I thought that was the rule.
And you know what?
What would make them think that it was okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part. Why would they think it was okay, or do they just not care?
Yeah.
I gotta also say, if there is any possibility that somebody was double dipping with a fork in food, like that keeps me far away from trying anybody's food.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I need
So
to
you
think
wouldn't
about
have to
that.
worry about me. I ain't taking none of your shit.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think that makes you a horrible boss. I think that makes you actually a really good boss because you're teaching them life goals or life skills. You're teaching them, hey, you can't just eat other people's food.
No.
And so they're going to learn
agree.
more than just grooming from you. They'll learn like common sense.
Boundaries. They'll learn
I just told
boundaries.
them, that's my food. Like, dude, bring your own food. I went to the grocery store, bought that, loved it to work with me. You know?
Yeah.
Just mash it around with a fork next time, and when they go to look at it, they'll be like, "Oh, no, somebody's been eating this shit."
Oh, jeez. Well, thank you, guys. I'm not going to take up your time. Have a great night.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
So good to hear from you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
All right. So, yeah. I mean, do you provide snacks for your workers, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, but not, like, super often. But, like, normally, because I just don't really, like, eat a lot during the day in general. It's a very bad dog groomer habit. Like, I don't condone this. But sometimes if I do bring food there, but I come in with the president. I'm like, hey, guys, I bought that. Like, it'll be for everyone, but not always. It's weird.
Well, honestly, how could you uphold your legendary skinniness if you're going to be eating all day? So
I know.
keep the snacks the hell out of the shop.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I try to like eat like a normal human, but I just forget. It's not even that I like try not to eat. I just completely forget. I'm like, oh yeah. My body is like, hey, you're dying. I'm like, oh yeah.
And then at the end of the day, I will eat roadkill.
Someone
Like
said
when
roadkill.
it dawns on
Yes,
me,
whatever's
I'm
there.
so hungry. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
God, a dead squirrel. Like, I need to eat.
Yes. Oh, she says she does provide snacks and bottled water, by the way.
Oh.
But I offer water. But it's just like in dog bowls. So like that's how you have to drink it. Like
Okay, so they have to slurp. Okay.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want like them to feel weird about it, but it's one of those like respect things, you know what I mean? Like I'm like you can't drink out of a cup. Oh wait, no, someone's on the call. I'm being facetious, by the way. Jesus Christ. All right.
Wait, did you say somebody's on a call?
Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Hey, it's Shooky.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Jane?
So my last boss
Mm-hmm.
decided to stop paying us.
To stop paying you?
Yes. And
Okay.
yeah, it was drama. But it's what gave me the lady balls to go ahead and open up my own salon.
Yeah.
But it was bad. It was really bad when it all was going down.
Wow.
Oh, I need more. You can't just say she stopped paying. Was there drugs involved? Was there a cover-up for gambling? Like, what happened?
The mob?
Yeah.
Was she in Jersey?
So, I mean, I can't... No, so in Virginia. But it was weird, you know, like a couple of months before that happened, you know, we had the power company walk in and turn off the power. Then we also had like the water guy come and shut off the water.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so the signs were there.
Yeah, that's
and then
awful.
it happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, how long were you working for free?
Yeah.
Oh, the second that my bank notified me that my paycheck bounced, I rolled up there and got my stuff, and I may have said a few white trash choice words, and I rolled out right away because I don't play that.
Oh, yeah, for real.
Did you ever get that back pay?
I did.
Is somebody dead?
Yeah, he sent me a Cash App.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay,
The
well,
murder didn't happen. Like all are accounted for.
yeah.
Shooky.
Yeah, I didn't murder anybody.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah, that is crazy, though. I mean, at least you just kind of got out of there quick. I mean, that's all you can do when the place you're working for just stops paying you. That's crazy.
Jay, I'm going to say this. As far as a business owner, I will suffer greatly before anybody on my staff does.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, definitely. Yeah, like you definitely make sure your workers get paid before you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would think, right?
And the water,
Yeah.
too. Like, water is definitely a big one. I did forget to pay the water once, and the guy came in and was like, I'm going to turn it off. And I was like, no, I have the money. I just forgot. Like, I'm like, I wouldn't stop paying for the water. It was really awkward. I was like, guys, I just have ADHD. I'm not broke.
Here it is, and I'll pay you more. Just keep the water on. Well, Shooky, are you now your own boss?
Yeah.
I am.
Well,
So, like I said, it was like really crappy when it happened, and the couple of weeks of drama. But I'm happy it happened because it gave me the lady balls to open up my own, salon and do my own thing, and I'm 1,000 times happier.
I'll tell you, this is the second week in a row that we're talking about lady balls. I just love a good testicle. I'm just saying, especially
Me
on
too.
women. I love it. So,
Yeah.
girl, good.
Yes. Yeah, you do have to remember sometimes in life when, like, shitty things happen to you, like, when you get balls to the face, sometimes that grows your own balls. You know what I mean? Like, I think, oh my God, I should write that down for my book. I love that. Do you...
It's a beautiful quote.
I know, isn't it?
Hey, Tina, why the hell you're not calling us? You're like, before I opened my shop, the lady I was working for was stealing my tip. What?
Wait, the lady I was working for was stealing tips? Yeah, that's crazy. That's evil. That's evil. Do you have anyone working for you yet, or is it just you, Rachel?
It's just me, myself and I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Oh,
I am enjoying the peace of just myself.
Yeah, it is a lot easy like that, but what I will say though, the cool thing about working for like a bad boss is that now if you ever do hire someone, like you know exactly what not to do. Which is really good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys go so you guys can get some more callers, but yeah, I just want to let you know.
Yeah, thanks for
calling.
Thanks for calling. And also, I saw your video about like the positive customer review. I want to do a topic of that one day. We'll have you come in, and we'll do the positive side of customer reviews.
I would love that so much. Yeah, I am all about the positivity. So yes, let's do that.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
She doesn't have to worry about tips being stolen. She's working for her damn self.
I know. Perfect. Ooh, Michelle. Hey, she's in the chat. Oh, we have a caller in the queue as well.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take the next call. Hey, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Jayne, it's Kayla.
Goddamn, Jay, bring her on.
Hi, Kayla.
Can we bring her ass on here?
We can bring her onto the TikTok Live. Looking for creators to co-host. Hi, we're doing random lives.
That is not Kayla.
All right, I'm sorry. Refreshed. We'll go to someone else. Was that her?
Princess from Pakistan.
I don't know. It's because I clicked.
She answered. She was there with all of her finery.
Wait, multi-guest? Invite a guest.
Don't do that. We may get somebody from Mars.
No, I think I did it. That was great. Yeah, she was, I love the makeup though. That was like full like geisha outfit. Like what was going on there? I love that.
I mean, this bejeweled headdress.
What the fuck was that?
Yay, we're here. Do you see, Jayne?
But that's okay. I don't need to see anything. I'll just listen.
It should go through. Can you hear her?
I can hear. Can you hear me?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Kayla, now I see you.
It added.
No, we gotta know everything.
Oh man.
You only got 2 minutes, so hurry the hell up.
Okay. So I worked for a mobile groomer. I won't say the name because, you know, we're all Jersey. And a few clients of mine, they were telling me, do you get our tips? Because they were sent via Venmo. And I was like, no, I don't know. Have I? And they're like, yeah, we send you tips every time. I'm like, well, I haven't gotten any tips from you. And I was just like, so that was like strike one for me. And then
Yeah.
I had a couple other clients say the same thing. And I was like, oh my God, anytime a client pays Venmo, I don't know if I'm getting my tips. So I left and I said, forget this. I started my own shop and that was all she wrote. Oh, and I didn't get my final paycheck either.
Oh,
Yeah.
of
Hold on a
course.
second, Jay. Here's a little known fact about your girl up on the screen. She's a Marine. She's been kicking everybody's ass. She
For
knows
real.
how to use firearms.
Yeah.
She knows how to use blades. We're coming after you, so don't be messing around taking your goddamn tip.
That is insane. Not tipping
Yeah,
out is so rude.
But it's
Like,
okay.
did that witch of a boss know you were an ex-Marine?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. And she still messed with you. That's crazy.
Like, I'm scared for her
Which-
right now. Kayla may
Well, which-
wake up one day and say, you know, I remember that bitch, and I'm going after her with my Marine self.
Yes.
No, I just totally just said, you know what, whatever, Karma will take care of her, and Karma always takes care of me, and I'm doing well, and the clients found me, and they tipped me. I remember a couple Christmases ago, they came in, and they tipped me all of the tips they said I should have gotten, and like a cash tip for Christmas, so it was fine.
That's cool. Yeah, see, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, karma does work out. Yeah, all the negativity, like, if you're putting out negativity, that's all it's gonna come back at you. So that the people that weren't tipping you, like they might have got that tip money, but they're gonna get a lot worse in karma.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
it's fine.
So listen,
Whatever.
send that person my way, because I ain't been getting no goddamn tips, so I could use
I'll come tip you.
Yes.
You know. Well, Kayla, I love you. I want to see you
Mwah.
soon.
Bye.
Bye. I don't know how to disconnect. I guess disconnect.
Bring back the geisha princess.
So that was so I did. You can do like random. You can link up with random people. I didn't know that. I forgot, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
People,
you know what?
People do that at
It's
TikTok.
The best
On
thing
TikTok.
that has ever happened to me. And she showed up like, I'm here.
Yeah, I know. Like that was. She was ready for it. I mean, I guess like when you're on live, like if you're in the random lives, you're ready for it.
There you go.
That was great. But
Wait,
yeah.
Do we got somebody waiting in the queue? We better.
No, we don't have any callers right now. So remember, call in 207-808-7181. If you want to call and talk about a terrible boss you've had in the past, all the fun, great things, anything you want to call and talk about.
I absolutely refuse to believe that there's a shortage of horrible bosses, because in my little inbox, I was getting messages, you see. Oh, do horrible bosses. Then you put me and Jay up here, the best bosses. What are we supposed to fabricate?
Yes, I mean, we will can always do multiple times too. Like we can always bring back a topic if people didn't get a chance to call in. But yeah, no, there's definitely, we've all had our terrible share. For me, what I think is when it comes down to a good boss, when it comes to a grooming salon, is that you can't, a boss that hires groomers to just make a bunch of money off them and doesn't plan to work themselves is gonna equal a bad boss. In my eyes anyway, because like I truly don't make that much money off my employees. Like they really just pay for the place to stay open but I pay them fairly. But then there's places that underpay their employees, pay them hourly and stuff, and then they can go on vacations and stuff. And that was never my intention on hiring employees, was for them to like make me money.
And I want to hear from the bathers who 13,000 of you
Oh yeah.
jumped on my post about how used and abused you are. Where the hell are you? I don't see none of you calling.
Oh yeah, some bathers. Yeah.
Apparently, they're not paid. They're beat down. They're sweating, and they're not getting no tips.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hold on, let me share the comments back with you. Yeah, I mean, being a bather does, like, for me, it's really interesting because, oh, we have a caller. Never mind, we'll come back to my bather story after. Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
My name's Donna. How are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good, thank you. I'm calling from Australia.
Girl!
Love, calling from down under. Hi, do you have a horrible boss story?
I do, a good one.
Uh-oh.
So I used to work for a corporate groomer over in Australia, which is like the equivalent of like Petco or PetSmart here. And this boss used to swear at dogs, like be really rough with dogs. We had to get dogs done in half an hour, start to finish, no matter their behavior. And this one day, we had a really overweight, matted husky come in for nails. And I attempted to do these nails in the reception area. It tried to bite me. And this boss saw every dog as like a challenge. And I knew I couldn't turn it away. So we took it out the back. I held the front of the dog, and she held the back and tried to do the nails, even though I felt really uncomfortable, and I told her I did. She did the first nail, and this dog flipped it, like crocodile rolling, thrashed itself out of the grooming loop, bit my hand, and then my arm and my shoulder, and then was still trying to go for me, even though I backed away from the table. And we took it back out to the owner and said we couldn't do the nails. And then the owner was like, oh, I'm not surprised. She has to be sedated to go to the vet. And she killed 2 cats and was returned twice as a rescue.
My God. They always say that after. After they say nothing. They're like, oh, did she kill you, by the way? We're like, what?
I know. I don't know. But then, so then my boss looked and she's like, oh, did she get you? And I was like, yep, showed her my arm. And she's like, oh, how annoying. Go ice it. Come back in 10 minutes. It'll hurt. It'll swell. You'll be fine. Meanwhile, my hand has puncture wounds and is dripping blood. Yeah. And I went out to the store manager and I was like, can I get some ice? And he was like, for what? And I showed him my arm and he was like, oh my God, no, we are doing first aid.
Yeah.
Went into the office, did first aid, and then my boss and him had a massive argument in front of me as to whether I got to go to hospital or not because it was a Saturday and she didn't want to reschedule dogs.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Okay, who is that? Can we have her name?
Yeah.
Jay is going to call her out by name.
Her location. Yeah, that's wild.
It was insane. And there was so many other things. She made me work while I had COVID, which in Australia was super illegal. The business could get fined up to $1 million for doing that.
Yeah.
And I had COVID and the procedure was take a week off until you test negative. You can't come back to the workplace.
Yeah.
And literally every day she was messaging me being like, I can't believe you've done this to me. I'm so busy. Why can't you just come in? Why can't you just come in? I can't have bathroom breaks because of you. It was insane.
Okay, I insist that number one, we press fast forward for 2 things. Where is she? She's still working. And where are you? Where are you working now?
Yeah.
I'm in Adelaide, South Australia, and she's at a place called Pet Barn. And yes, she's still working there. I had 3 or 4 meetings with HR before I left, calling out all of these things and just a multitude of things that she'd done to me. She was just a horrible, horrible person. She'd look at my grooms and be like, oh, you did that? And it was just, yeah. And she's still there. HR said that it was all hearsay, whatever I was saying, even though I showed them the messages from during COVID and they saw the incident report of the bite.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's so annoying when people just expect everyone to just I just can't believe an injury, seeing someone bleeding in an injury and just just get over it. That's something we're it's just common sense to send someone.
Yeah, and she did the same to the bather too. She put a dangerous German Shepherd out the back with the bather. We had 2 separate rooms, one for bathing, one for grooming, and we could lock the door in between. and this German Shepherd was dog aggressive, and she put it out the back with this Barther who's like 5 foot and had a Shih Tzu on the table, and the German Shepherd just went the Shih Tzu and like bit the Barther in the process, and she did the same. She was like, oh, just go ice it and come back.
Yeah, like that's so scary too. Yeah, because like that's wild that they just don't think about the like consequences that could happen of a dog. Like really, like if that dog like hurt the other dog or something. Yeah, that's wild.
Now hold on.
Yeah,
Are there no cameras?
There are cameras, yeah. Like all these incidents got called out and were deemed as like, oh, like just don't do it again, because she makes the salon so much money, because we were doing like 30 dogs a day with like 3 of us, 2 groomers and a Barther. So they were like, oh, she makes us money, we just need to keep her on.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have a lawyer so fast. Like, I would have a lawyer so fast, I would be presenting that film. That's horrendous. And then if nobody listens to me, you know, I have a full drawer of sharp tools. I'm just telling you, if you're going to be messing with me, don't try me.
Yeah, it got to the point where I just quit without notice, like just before Christmas, because I was like, you know, screw you. Like, I'm going, enjoy the 300 dogs you've booked with me for Christmas. And then I started my own business earlier this year, and now I'm booked out till March. So happy story.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so exciting. Yeah, because sometimes, like, I've noticed a trend here. Like, sometimes it takes a horrible boss to push you to go do your own thing. And that's really cool.
I went to, I'm sorry, I know this is going over 2 minutes. I went to a private salon before starting my own business, straight after Pet Barn. And that boss didn't let me have breaks at all. When I agreed to like start at the job, I was meant to be doing 4 to 5 dogs a day. I was doing 6 to 7 start to finish, like big dogs. And when I asked her about the breaks, she was just like, oh, once you get faster, you can have breaks. Like it was a reward program. And then like the thing that broke me is that I saw her like slap a dog across the face because she was trying to demat its ear and it was trying to bite her.
Yeah, that's like a definite like bye.
That's
me walking out.
Going on? You've got more horror stories than anyone.
I know. But people are wilding out there. Like it's nuts. Like
do you have grooming needs to be regulated, in my opinion.
Yeah. Do you have any employees under you now, or is this yourself?
No, I'm just one-on-one home grooming, and I kind of like it that way, to be honest.
Ooh.
Like, just I can be my own boss, take time with the dogs. Like, you know, if they're scared, take time to calm them down, and just like have that relationship with the owners too. Because both of those bosses, they'd have a dog that was awful to groom, and they'd be like, "She did so well today," to the owners, and I was like, ugh.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, like lying or sugarcoating to the clients really does nothing. It doesn't help the dog or anything. If you're just like, yeah, they were fine. Yeah.
Well, if you come to New Jersey, you could come work at my shop for a while. Girl, I just feel like this whole industry...
I'll come visit one day.
Yes.
The whole industry has, like, apologies to give you, because that was terrible.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
it
wasn't great,
yeah.
That's okay.
All right, well, yeah, we'll come do a live podcast in Australia, and we'll see you in person.
We will.
Oh, my God. Please do. And I want to come over for Super Zoo and meet you both, because I love you both very much.
Yes, thank you so much. We love you, too. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Ooh, from Australia. Yeah, that's wild. Like...
Yeah. That was a complete volume of sins against a groomer and dogs. And I'm like pissed.
I know. That is not... Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how, like, some people, when they're left to their own devices, will just act a fool. It's nuts. It's like, it's so... I can't even fathom the idea of one of my employees getting bloodily injured in front of me and me going, shake it off. Like, what?
No.
That doesn't even make sense. I don't, like, what? That's just a bad look for your business. Like, you want to make sure, like, what is happening? Toughen up is crazy. And, like, also, like, I am a crazy person that, like, does work through injuries and being sick and all this stuff a lot, but I don't expect that from anyone else. Like, that's not a good thing to do. It's, like, it's not like, everyone thinks it's, like, a brag. We're like, I'm really sick, but I showed up anyway. Or, like, you should just stay home then. Like, what? Like...
And I don't need to remind you that the double Leo here, if I get an injury, it is going to be an Oscar award-winning performance. It's going to be like, oh!
Yeah, me, if I ever get injured, I'm always like, I don't have time to bleed. That's usually my response.
No, I'm going to whine and cry and make sure that everybody knows that I'm injured. So, yeah. Oh, my God. That was horrible.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, but I'm glad that, like, there's a lot of, like, positive stories that's coming out of this. And
thank you, Donna.
Yeah, we love you guys. Yeah, everyone's in here in the chat. Thanks, everyone, for liking and sharing and doing all the fun things on the chat.
And here's the shit of everything. You guys better start calling, or else we're going to put that voicemail about me on loop, and we're all going to sit here and listen to
it. We'll just listen to that. We're like, let's just sit here and just listen to the praise. Oh. Also, have you guys voted for the dog groomies yet? Very exciting. My actual award, Groomer Choice, in-person real voting award ceremony for content creators of the grooming industry called the Dog Groomies. We're going to be doing a live show. I want it to be a red carpet event. We're going to have to get dressed up. I am going to have to get a suit.
A tux.
Yeah, I want to get a tux. Like, it's going to be a big event. We have all the big categories, and I'm thinking, like, next year I'm going to want to bring in a lot of bigger, like, or other big names in the industry to, like, put in their own categories. So, like, Blake can put in a category for, like, best hair of the Jayne Gallagher. You can pick a category for you, and it'll be a really big, fun thing just to be able to give appreciation to the community and love it.
Yeah. Now, Jay, I got to backtrack a little bit because you actually did have an injury that you ignored.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I had...
So, like, it's okay that you worked through it, but then you had help to pay.
Yeah, I really did. So, I had a infection on my hand, and it got, like, really huge. I woke up at 3 a.m. one day. I was ignoring the pain. I woke up, my hand was like Hamburger Helper commercial. Like, it was, like, huge. And, like, so I ran to the ER, and they had to, like, deflate it. And they, like, bandaged it up, and they were like, you gotta come back. And, like, they're like, we think, like, a really serious infection's happening here or whatever. And I was like, I gotta work. And then I went there, and I tried to, like, hide the cast. And I was working at Petco, and they were like, yeah, you can't work with a cast. And then I had to go to the hospital, and, like, they had to do a really hot bone doctor did a surgery on me. But my mom said when I came out of anesthesia, I was like, where's the hot bone doctor? And they, like, scraped the infection away. And I also got a $20,000 bill for that too. So that's also
Holy
sucks.
Crap.
Yeah, because there was a month lapse in my health insurance at Petco. And it was in that month that I got injured.
Oh, of course. A lot of things happen in corporate. I remember my daughter she was a manager in one of these corporate salons, and the goddamn store blew up. There was a gas leak.
Blew up, like Die Hard.
Like blew up.
Whoa, and they're like working, like while they're working, it blows up. Did people die?
I don't remember exactly how there were injuries. There were no deaths.
Whoa.
But there were injuries. And they were like carrying dogs out. They were flying across the parking lot because of the explosion. Like, yeah, it was like a really big goddamn deal. In Eatontown, New Jersey, way back in the day, there were lawsuits. There were a lot of payouts because you can't be having like your corporate salon blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Can't have anything be blowing up, but like, yeah.
Ask for an itemized bill at the hospital. It's crazy. Should we talk about the last bad boss I had?
Yes.
So if anyone doesn't know my backstory, I worked at Petco before I opened up my own salon, and I was fired for lifting dogs over 50 pounds. And to be fair, to give them the benefit of the doubt, that is against their policy. But they let me do it for years, and then when they wanted to get rid of me, that was their excuse.
Oh, BS.
But yeah, so basically what happened is when Petco went publicly traded, a lot of things changed. So they went onto the stock market, and so I came in, and all of a sudden they were really caring about what the stockholders wanted, about meeting metrics and stuff, and didn't really care about like the actual like dogs being groomed or anything like that. Like they really want us to be pushing this like vital care package. Like that was like at the time, I think vital care like from Petco is like it's come a long ways. I think it's better now, but at the time it was not worth it. It was like you get unlimited nail trims for this amount a month, and I'm like, people don't get their dog's nails done more than once a month, and if that. And so I remember one time the boss came in and she was like, you haven't done vital care. And I was the only groomer in the salon. I was busting my ass. I remember looking up, and so this is rude, but I looked up and I was like, oh, I'm doing this new thing called working. You should probably try it. And like,
Oh, wow.
And so she was really mad. And she like stormed out, and then she came back in and she was like, I cleared the rest of your schedule. You're going home. And I was like, okay. And then I came back the next day and she was like, I cleared your schedule for today, and you're just going to sit here and read policy. And like handed me a packet of paper, and I'm commissioned. I've already commissioned out for the week, so I wasn't paid.
Who is this queen of everything?
So she still works at Petco, and I actually just ran into her at Petco the other day, and like I was trying to be nice.
Why?
By being nice, it was more of like I acted like she didn't exist, because she
There we go.
she came up and like went to
That's my boy.
yeah, like she came up to like say hi, and I want to be like, oh my god, because she's like still a manager there. I'm be like, oh my god, this is your career, that's so cute. Like, but no, I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
I just said like I didn't say.
How are those policies working out for you? I hope you said that.
Yeah, I know. No, well, because I heard she like became a groomer for a while, and then now watch her like be watching this be something, and then now is like the manager again or whatever. I wanted to be like, did you get those vital cares?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I remember like Petco's around Maine like heard of this happening, where they're like they had Jay come in and like and just read policy all day and not get paid because he had commissioned out for the week. And so then I just kind of knew. I had this vibe. I was pushing back on the vital cares. I was pushing back on all this like stupid stuff, and I had a feeling. I looked at my friend who was a trainer there, and I go like, I think they're getting rid of me. And then a week later, I was gone. Oh, we have a caller. We'll leave it there.
By the way,
welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Hey guys, Jayne, guess who? You know I had to call in about it, right?
hey.
Hey.
Before you start, Jess, I want to tell you on one of these chats, Mary Castro said her Petco blew up too. God damn it!
Her Petco blew up too?
Yeah, there's like serial explosions in the corporate world. What is this?
Oh no.
So go ahead, Jess. Jess?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Go, girl.
Yeah, we got a story.
So, God. So I started working for this woman. She's a new business owner. And when we were at our original location, everything was fine. Once we moved, everything went downhill. She promised me a raise before we moved. When we moved, she was like, I'll pay you guys $150 a day to help us move, but I can't pay it to you guys right away. You'll just have to wait a bit. Okay, no problem. So what did I do? The sweetheart that I am, Jayne knows, I did everything for this woman. She needed a second tub. I bought her a second tub. I said, I'll loan you the money for the second tub. Pay me back when you can. Okay. She promised me a raise 3 times. She never gave it to me. Okay.
Wow.
What else? Yeah, she promised me a raise 3 times. She never gave it to me. I started noticing dogs were getting taken off my schedule at some point. I'm like, WTF? What's going on? So I called her on it. I'm like, hey, why? What's going on here? She pulled me to the side. And she had a conversation with me. She was like, I had like some complaints. They prefer me over you. My school say bullshit, because somebody who works there has told me that the customer specifically wanted my style faces, which is cute and fluffy, not sunken in skull syndrome like she does because she's too busy on fucking marijuana to do the dogs nice and cute. Okay, so my Brooklyn's coming out. Sorry. So yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hold on, we lost Jayne for a second. We're back.
Oh shit, Jayne has to come back because she knows the story. I talk to her about this all the time.
No, she's back. She just left for a second. Are you back?
Yeah, I see her.
Wait, we can't hear you. There we go.
The geisha queen.
Yeah, you're.
I don't even want to know. So, like I was saying, so she told me, she's like, hey, listen, I'm fine if you want to go work somewhere else 2 days a week since I can't give you the dogs. She literally said, quote, I have to book myself before I book my employees. I need to keep the lights on. So, allora, you don't give two fucks about me.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I went to work somewhere else, and she's like, oh, 2 weeks later, she's like, oh, I need you to work the 2 days that, I'm working somewhere else at that point. I got to close Sunday, Monday. I can't afford to stay open. I was like, well, my clients can only come on Sunday, Monday. Okay, well, then I need you to work without a bather. Okay, no problem. Hustled, was doing 7 dogs a day without a bather. I did her graphic design work. I did her menu. I did her postcards. I was answering phones, checking in clients, checking out clients. She does daycare and boarding, so all the dogs are running around loose. She expected me to clean up poop, clean up piss, while she's too busy outside todavía fumando, which I don't know if you guys know the Spanish, but she's grooming under the influence.
Yeah, stoner clock. Yeah, I mean, that she didn't have a daycare attendant?
No, I was literally the only person in the salon. She said that she was going to have, I would stay with you, just to run the front. She never did. So I was literally there by myself, having to clean up poop and piss from the dogs being loose because she didn't want to put them in cages. I get paid to groom. I don't get paid to clean shit and piss.
Yeah.
She didn't pay me for any of the graphic design work that I did.
Yeah.
She promised me the raise 3 times.
I'm still stuck on the tub. I'm sorry. I gotta cut you off here.
She wound up returning the tub.
Wait, she returned the tub and got the money? What? Wait, and she never paid? Did she ever pay for it?
No, so she returned the tub. I got the money back for it. Okay. But, so remember how I was saying the $150 a day to help her move?
Yeah.
This fucking bitch still owes me fucking money from that move. It's been a year later.
That's crazy.
I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one that drops the F-bomb around here. This is my girl from New Jersey somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, get this, Jayne. Even better. She turned around to her other employee and told her other employee how I played the victim. I played the victim because I called you out on your shit when you promised me a raise 3 times and you didn't want to give it to me, and now I'm asking you for my money. And then she's like, oh, I'm just going to pay her $150 and call it a day. But oh no, because I will take you to small claims court. She's trying to pull some shit.
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I love you guys, but I'm over it.
Do we need this name too?
Yeah, we need this name too. We're
you can send it to us.
We have a Kill Bill list.
You want me to drop it? I will drop it out loud. You want me to drop it out loud? I'll drop it out loud.
Do we want her to drop it? I'm always here for the tea. Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes. Drum roll.
Lavish Tales in Woodbridge.
Ooh, hear that. Be on the lookout. Be careful if you're looking for...
I'm called to Lavish Tales in Woodbridge. Do not go to work for this woman. She does not pay you on time.
Whoa!
That's all I'm saying. You have to be careful, okay? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is my brand. You need to be called out when you do stuff bad. You see, if you didn't do bad things, we wouldn't call you out publicly.
I mean, listen, nobody on here probably even knows who she is besides me and Jayne right now because I told Jayne my entire life story.
Yeah, I know.
But you met her.
The place now. No, I don't.
You met her, and her husband messaged you.
Oh.
But yeah, she still doesn't pay people on time. She can't keep an employee currently.
Shucky.
She needs
and this woman.
Mic drop in the comment. Yeah.
She's still grooming under the influence. And I was told she hit a dog maybe about a couple of months ago, and nobody said anything to her. This woman has no accountability. She's vain. She's toxic.
What we're here for.
Lord forgive me. I don't like talking too much shit about people.
Oregon
I had to go off because I'm over it.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's what we're here for. We need to call. I mean, it sounds like she needs to be called out.
Bye, Jess. We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Stacy, unique homesteading girl.
Oh, I don't remember what. What'd you say? Sorry.
Unique homesteading. My girl Stacy.
Yeah.
She says, I've been working so long. I know everything. I have a scenario for everything. Where's your phone call, Stacy?
Yeah.
Stacy, you better be calling us. Unique homesteading. Don't be coming with your little hi. Dial.
Hi. Yeah. She's in the live. But yeah, yeah, see, people need to realize that when they do bad things, they sometimes need to be called out for things. A lot of people get to just fly under the radar and get away with all this stuff. And then, like, we're the crazy ones for calling them out. Like, every time I call someone out, they're always like, you're unprofessional. And I'm like, yes, that's besides the point. Like...
Yeah, well, as I said, Jay, what could possibly go wrong with the skinniest of all legends and the double Leah? What could possibly go wrong? Something may go.
And I have famously said literally nothing. Like, so there's nothing that could go wrong. But we
did offer a place of solace and an ear and counseling chair for anyone who needed it.
Oh, we got some calls. We're taking the next call. Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name? Nope, we lost it. We're taking another call. Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Is it me, Stacy?
Hi, Stacy.
Hey, how are ya?
Stacy from Jersey.
That's right, Jersey girl.
Girl, you got a nasty boss story or anything else? At this point, I'll tell you what, if it's not a nasty boss, we want to hear what you got to say no matter what the topic is.
We're here.
I have a nasty boss story. When I first started grooming, well, not when I first started grooming, but my first actual salon job, I worked for this insane lady who was shut down like 6 months after I quit. But she wasn't paying attention, had the lead too tight. The dog went into cardiac arrest. I did CPR, brought the dog back. She didn't even bother to tell the owner.
What? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Wait, so how was it? An older dog, or was it like, or just?
You're talking like 25, 27 years ago.
Wow.
That was one of the. I worked another job after that, and then I didn't, for a really amazing woman. But I didn't work for somebody after the really amazing woman.
Holy shit. That really, I actually stopped breathing for a minute myself. I could empathically feel that, and I actually couldn't breathe for a minute.
Yeah, that is.
It was. I was grooming my dog, and I looked over, and she was grooming the dog, and it wasn't breathing. I didn't even know. I just ran over and did CPR.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's trauma.
I pretty much just yeeted her out of my way.
Yeah. That's nuts. How can you not even know? That's crazy.
If I didn't look over, she'd be finished grooming and go like, what's wrong with the dog?
Wow. Yeah. Because some people, it's just, they get so, like, they forget they're working on a living creature. It's like, no, this is like you can't just, like, yeah, that's wild.
Oh, Oregon girl said she missed it. What happened? Girl, what happened? Oh, okay, so now she's caught up.
Okay.
Holy shit, that one. Between what you said, Stacy, and Dana from Australia, like, I almost am in shock that people are allowed to groom dogs anymore. Like, honestly.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's
really, the problem is that there's too many salon owners that shouldn't be salon owners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, there's bad eggs in every group of people, but it's just yeah.
Well, my story is from 25 years ago. Like, there really wasn't school anywhere.
Yeah.
There really wasn't education anywhere.
Oh yeah, especially
and
back
nowadays, with the I don't know if you're for or against. I'm totally for it.
Yeah.
Licensing.
Yeah.
If we had more licensing, we'd have the force of education, and we just don't have. There's not enough people that even realize that. Like, say, I'm in New Jersey, right? There's a lot of groomers that don't even know that inner groom exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy because I remember when I opened my salon, I like called the state and I was like, so what do I need to like open it? They're like, there's nothing. Like, you can just open a salon. I was like, what? In Maine, like, there's no regulation. You can just open. I was like, oh, okay. Like, what? That's wild.
Yeah.
I had to get a variance to open the one I currently have. And the only reason why I had to get a variance was because the town wanted to tell me I couldn't groom horses in the town.
Wow.
So this is a topic actually that I have discussed with many, many, many clients. And I tell the clients the same old story to the point that like it just comes out like without me even thinking. You cannot, as a pet owner, just trust that the groomer that you choose is really a groomer. Because anybody could wake up on a Tuesday morning, put a little plaque outside their door that says groomer, and start, like, cutting your dog.
Yeah.
I tell people the same thing all the time. I said, what I tell my clients is there's no regulations in the dog groom industry anywhere in our country, and I still believe the world. I said, so that means you could wake up tomorrow, call yourself a dog groomer, and people will pay you to groom their dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah, I mean, and then a lot of people can just start, like, and then they're, like, in Maine, too, a lot of places, salons are teaching other people, so then they're just giving certificates out. I don't know who gave them that ability. Like, it's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Stacy, I love you. Thank you for calling.
Yep, I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Hey, Wicked in Alabama, I'm willing to stay on here a couple more minutes.
Oh, we have
calling your ass out.
Oh, we have a caller.
Said you're wrapping presents. I need you to call us.
All right, we got a caller.
Okay.
We'll take it. Hi, welcome to the podcast. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Kelsey. I want to first off by saying that you guys are my absolute favorites. I love watching you guys. You guys make me so incredibly happy every time I see your videos. So as soon as I saw that you guys were on live, I needed to call in and vent about my day because I had 2 chocolate chip cookies and I'm ready to like explode right now.
Yes.
So I'll start from the beginning. These clients they've gone to everybody. They've never explained that they wanted to be like a request client to anybody. So happy-go-lucky me, I've been grooming for a decade, and I introduce myself, I say hi to the babies, and immediately the smallest one starts having black diarrhea all over the front lobby, and the elderly client was like, oh my gosh, let me clean it, and I immediately told her, no, you're totally okay, I got it. I start, just chop and shop with them, talking with them, making sure that they're comfortable, and cleaning up their dog's poo, they're black diarrhea. And I said, is this normal?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't look normal. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's happened this morning. She had some red chocolate chip cookies, like doggy chocolate chip cookies, whatever. And I was like, okay, I would maybe, talk to your vet about this because this is a lot.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, well, is this going to affect my dog getting a groom? I was like, let me just see how she is. Let's see if it'll stop. And she's like, I need this groom done. The holidays are coming around. And so I'm like feeling the pressure, of course, but I'm also wanting to be careful of all the other dogs.
Yeah.
And my coworkers were like, no, I had no idea. She was like, hey, she had cookies. She has anxiety. It's raining outside. It's why she's having diarrhea. And I'm like, I don't know about that, but, let me just keep talking to you. Let me see if she like chills out for a minute. And she then says, this is normal. It's anxiety. Please just take her. My coworkers are like, hey, don't take it. Let's do the right thing. Let's reschedule.
Yeah.
So she had a second dog that I was supposed to be doing. And I was like, hey, you know what? I think it's in the best benefit of your dog to go home, go relax, go chill, keep an eye on her, because diarrhea obviously can lead to maybe some dehydration, give her some water. And I was like, we can reschedule, but I can do your other dog. And she's like, no, I need them done at the same time. This is ridiculous. And I said, okay, I completely understand that you're frustrated, but, your other baby is totally healthy and can get groomed.
Yeah.
She's like, this is bullshit.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, okay. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's reschedule. Let's reconvene on another time. And so she starts saying that she then texts the owner that I was rough with her dog and that she didn't feel comfortable. And that then I was saying that I'm going to charge her the reschedule fee, which, I mean, the owner puts on the clients anyways.
Yeah.
And so the owner's like chewing me out that I was rough with the dog, which I had two other eyes on the whole altercation. I'm so sweet and kind to all the pets that I touch. And this lady then now is leaving a horrible review that I'm this awful groomer that spent 30 minutes cleaning up her dog's poop. And it's just a whole thing. It's awful. And now the owner's not even backing me up, not backing up the salon, and just saying that, she's going to have an intervention with me. An intervention.
Intervention's crazy. Wait, so sorry, my software is glitching.
It was awful. It was an awful day.
Well, I will say this, Jay. At this late stage of the game,
that was crazy.
I actually get very entertained by bad reviews for me.
I mean, yeah, like, it's so funny that in the review, she's saying you had to pick up the poop.
I just actually
feel... Yeah, she said I spent 30 minutes picking up her dog's poop.
Like, that is so that just makes me laugh. That is so funny. And like the client not like taking your side, and then because people always love to embellish, so they like to add on. So she's spinning it around. So basically it's you told her like you're not gonna groom it, and she's like, no, actually I said I don't want her grooming them. Like it's like it's one of those things.
She took the dog home and was like, I don't want you touching my dogs. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. It's like, no, you were begging me to touch your dogs a minute ago.
Yeah, exactly. It was just, I hate that the owner was not in support of her groomers that know what the hell it is that they're doing and have never had a bad complaint or anything, but yet will say, I'll do an intervention with the groomer and make sure that dogs are handled properly. Are you kidding me? That's such an undercut, honestly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen, girl, thank you for calling us. This is the kind of stuff that everybody needs to hear about because everybody experiences it. And at the time you go through it, you feel like you're the only goddamn one. So, like, this is the stuff that we need to talk about amongst ourselves. A little coffee talk. a little kitten for Clint. We need to be talking about all this right here in the safe space. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I just got to say, Jay, I'm sorry. When I start getting that deferred aggression from a customer, I thrive. If I get a big review, I'm entertained. Like, no longer do I look at it as anything. Like I used to feel like my whole life was in peril. I don't feel that any longer. So because that is so for her to complain. But it's really just that woman projecting, because she's like, we had a similar situation with this show. I probably made a video about it, but yeah, it's like it's because she felt like she was attacking her dog, of being like, what, you can't just groom my dog or whatever, and there was inconvenience, and so she spun it around and made it so like, well, now I don't feel comfortable with her touching my dogs. And it's like, no, like, your dog shit everywhere, and we said maybe we should do it next time, and you got pissed, and now we're saying that I did something wrong. Right.
Like, and the owner not backing up is crazy. I will always back up my worker, especially like if there's like proof and like people have witnessed what happened or whatever, like, and my worker's in the right, I will always back them up.
And I will tell you this, like, in New Jersey, one of the words that describes everything, everybody, not everything and everybody, but it's a very common thing we say is jerk off. So like, well, I guess I won't be like, what is she, a jerk off?
She is a jerk off.
Like, I look at it and I'm like, it's another jerk off. And Donovan will look at it and be like, oh wait, let me get my quill out and let me write a very professional letter. And I'm dying to call them up and say, you're a jerk off.
Yeah, I know. Like, and then obviously we know me. I've built a brand on it, is pulling up the camera and saying horrific things and tagging them. And that doesn't always go well either. But it's sometimes I have to call them out.
I know.
I do. My rule is, though, I will only call out a client by name if they left a public review with their name, because then I feel like it's fair game.
Okay.
Yeah. But we do have a caller in the queue.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Welcome to the podcast.
I am Mary. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. I just want to say I absolutely love you guys' work. Jayne has actually helped me so much with getting better at freestyling with my dogs. So I just wanted to say that. And Jay, you never fail to put a smile on my face or make me crack up at one of your videos.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, that's great to hear.
I like more of an advice question than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I worked for this lady down here in Philadelphia, and I worked for her, and I basically ran the salon for her, because she would literally say to me multiple times, like, I don't want anything to do with the salon. I just wanted to make me money. And this is like a very small salon, like 3 people were working in the salon, like super small.
Yeah.
She's like, I just wanted to make me money. I don't want anything to do with it. So I basically ran the salon. Like, I did all the SEO, all the marketing, all the graphic design, like everything. And then, like, make this story shorter, but she got absolutely like crazy after Hershey. She flipped out. Like, started blaming everything that was wrong in the business on another girl that was working there, and was like absolutely insane after, and then made the girl quit. So the girl literally quit. So I was running the salon basically by myself, because before that it was me and the other girl, but she made the girl quit. So it was just me, because the other groomer doesn't speak English. So I was the only like English speaking person. And then bottom line is, it just became too much, because I'm like, I'm not running the salon for you, and transitioning scheduling systems and stuff like that, and doing all of that when I was only getting paid like 40% commission.
Yeah.
And then 30% commission on the bath. Yeah, she didn't pay me for any of the side work that I did for her. I did like everything for her business. Like, I worked so hard with the SEO, like because she was like a 4.0, 4.2, and I moved it up to 4.5, like put all of this work in.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to be nice and tell her like, hey, like it's not gonna work for me, but like what would you rather me do? Like would you want me to stay just 2 weeks, or do you want me to leave like after a month? She was like, oh, if you can after a month, that would be great. I'm like, great. So I started working for her. And then also she paid like for us to go to Hershey because she wants all of us to be certified, but she has never told me that I needed like to work for her to pay off, like basically I needed to pay her off for Hershey.
Collecting that collateral.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But that was never written anywhere. That was never told. She was just like, I'm taking you guys to Hershey. Like, I'm going to pay for it. You guys are going to be getting all the certifications. We're going to put them on the wall, this and that. And then my last day, I gave her a whole month to find someone else to substitute me, because the other groomer, she has a daughter, so she can't really work like weekends. And I was the only one working weekends. Like I was the only groomer there. So I gave her a whole month. She decides to try to hire someone like a week and a half before I leave. On the interview, she calls me white passing. I'm Latina, so she's like calling me white passing to this girl.
What?
Wait, what
and
is
I'm
that?
like, oh.
White like passing to be like white, yeah. Like people can't tell she's like Latina, which is like a crazy thing to say. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's like old school like racist stuff. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And
Like what?
I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's great. And then she's also treating me like I'm her personal assistant. Like she's telling this girl that I'm going to contact her. She's sitting. Oh my God. While trying to hire this girl, she's in the airport, and her flight got delayed, and she's sitting on her ass on the airport. Pardon my language, sorry.
You're fine.
She's sitting around on the airport doing nothing. I have 7 dogs on my schedule. I'm like scrambling to do 7 dogs and like pick up calls, because I was the only one who could pick up the phone, because I was the only one who spoke English.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, can you text her and tell her that this time isn't going to work for me? As she's actively sitting on the airport.
Yeah, sounds like she wants an assistant more than a groomer.
Well,
yeah, and then she...
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And while she's just sitting in the airport doing nothing on her phone, I'm like, why don't you just just text her? I have like 7 dogs on the schedule. I cannot, like, you don't pay me to be an assistant. I didn't say that, but I'm like, I don't get paid to be an assistant. I get paid to groom.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, after everything, she hired this girl that has no experience with dogs, that has never bathed a dog in her life. And then on my never. She hired this girl to be her bather. And she was having this girl bathe dogs first day of work. Has never handled dogs, has never like touched dogs, didn't have her even watch videos on how to bathe dogs. She just had this girl bathing by herself. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
well,
that's...
Mary,
like this girl has no idea.
I know.
I just tell you, thank you so much for calling in. We actually went over our little time slot, but I'm so glad that you called in. And I hope that you call us again, because, we really enjoyed talking to you, having you call, and I appreciate your kindness, your kind words, your kindness to me and Jay. So please be a repeat caller for us.
Of course, there's more to that story, so I'll definitely call. Thank you so much.
Yes, call in with a part 2, and we'll get the update on the story.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, love.
Bye. Yeah, because I hope she finally left that place, but that's crazy.
Yes. Well, Jay, I think from what I see, we've got quite a few people chatting on and off on the side there.
Yeah, had so much fun.
I have a topic for next week. There were a couple of things that we had mentioned in the past. One was spooky grooming stories. Do you have a haunted shop?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
In your shop, that's a possibility.
Yes.
I don't even know what else.
Yeah, I mean, so many. Yeah, and obviously, call in with like a good customer story. We could like actually add some positivity to it. Like that could be a positive, a possibility. There's so many different like topics. Yeah, we could have people call in and talk about like, wait, what's that?
The best tips that somebody ever got.
Oh yeah, best tips. Yeah, origin stories. Oh wait, did we do the one talking about working with family?
No.
That's a good one too.
Okay, we'll do that next week.
Yeah, we could do like if you work with family, dealing
good,
with
bad, horrible, wonderful.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do next week.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like just yeah, and or clients that are family, everything. Just no matter anything like that.
And our challenge will be to bring in a random live person.
Yeah, we'll bring a random live person. I'll try not to do. I figured out how to add guests now, but
every week we will get someone from a far off country.
Yeah, we'll get someone random. That was that person was like no idea what was happening, and neither do we.
And we need to capture the shock on their face.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next week, Sunday, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Polish Pops, call in and we'll bring you on. Gosh darn it.
Yes, call. Bye.